Hi, welcome back to the vlog, and we are going to, this vlog is going to be in a couple days, so today is not a good day to start vlogging, but we want to show the process of getting our ducks. We have a friend that is going to give us ducks and stuff because she used them for, she does this every year. She gets them to do spring photos with the ducks, and anyone does Easter photos and stuff. So as far as you guys know from last vlog that we have chickens. They're doing great. We still have a bag of food that is lasting us for like a month, and it's probably gonna go on until over a month, whatever. But we can also feed them with other things too and stuff. So, and then another thing that happened last week, being attacked with a fox, we believe, because there was a whole bunch of red and white fur in front of our house, and he got bit right here, back of the shoulders, and he hurt his paw. He healed up from that pretty well. Now he got attacked again, so his back foot is pretty messed up now. He can't even walk on it, put pressure on it, so we wrapped it up and stuff. So let's give you, what you doing, baby boy?
What you doing?
Yeah?
Mom,
You okay? Okay? He doesn't want me to pet him. Hey, okay? And there's Becca.
I have a bowl. I talk about all mommy. Here my Dean, my toys.
There's your toy.
I have to say.
But she needs to learn how to work it herself. So I am going to prepare for the ducks today, and then tomorrow we're not getting the ducks tomorrow, but we are going to get the bedding for it, and then we're going to go ahead and get bedding for the chicken coop because the hay is not working out. The poop they're supposed to like move around their poop, but it's like caked on top of the hay, so I don't like that setting there, so I'm gonna get a different stuff. A lot of people do sand, and then they just sift the sand like kitty litter and stuff, so I might just even do that for my kitty litter too if we do that and stuff. So yeah, so it's just this video is going to be spread out in a couple days and stuff, but we love to have you on this journey to come with us and stuff and whatever. And oh my gosh, guys, I just fed this. I'm gonna carefully pick it up. I just fed, oh, you can't see it because the paper, it's a peanut butter jar. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip the camera around and talk to you about my sourdough starter. All right, so we're cleaning out this tote, as I said earlier this video, where we are getting our ducks. So this video is pretty much for the whole generally 3 days preparing for our ducks. So we're recording voiceover just because I want to share a couple things on my heart, especially what was going on through these past three months, just to sharing more things. So we have a heart of having a homestead. Now with the homestead, we are wanting to have chickens, ducks, milking goats. Obviously we would have to have those goats. We want the baby goats as babies grown up, and then we're gonna have them mated, and then we're gonna have like baby goats, and then we're gonna also on that period of time of selling those baby goats and then having the mommy goat milking. So this right here is when I was making I'm pretty sure was the sourdough, and that is right there is just bread. So in this one right here I'm making, oh, I was supposed to make sourdough bagels, but it didn't turn out good. I didn't show the rest of this because I was frustrated with it, but then I put it into a like a cupcake thing, and it made like bageled muffins, and they were so good if you put cream cheese over it and stuff. So they turned out really good. I love sourdough bagels are really good. I am doing some for our church for Resurrection Sunday, because we're going to do sunrise service. We're not going to be getting up at sunrise service, but we'll be there for the sunrise breakfast. So there's my dough that was sitting on the counter all night, so it got this nice tangy sour taste. It was so great. It was really good. I mean, I couldn't stop eating it. I had to force myself to stop eating it. So self-control there, Brittany. But yeah, it's really fun to, work with sourdough and stuff. And whenever I don't need sourdough, because I will feed it and I'll save my discard in the refrigerator. And once I'm done using it for like birthday stuff or making goodies, whatever, I'm gonna still try to do the bagels again, because I would like to have bagels in the morning and breakfast. Because I want to stop eating cereal. I don't necessarily like eating cereal. I don't like milk in my cereal anymore. So I'm trying to, steer right for that. Eventually, we also want a milking cow too, which you get 8 gallons a day for milk. So doing yogurt with it and sour cream with it. You could do cheese with it, and you could do a lot of things with it. You could make cream cheese out of it, a lot of things, butter. So that would be great. Eventually, I would love to have a like a bread kind of dairy kind of like a little farmer's market up top of my drive, so people can come over, because we'll be planting a lot of vegetables, so people can come around and get some vegetables and have, you know, not very too expensive stuff, and it will be fresh and whatever. The bread will be a little bit expensive, just because they're homemade. They take a while to bake, and it's just a lot of process. So that is what it is. I'm thinking also, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out a great pricing with my bakery and stuff, whatever. I had to, this month is a slow month. When you start a business or something of the sort like that, whatever, I wouldn't say, my bakery. I will say a bakery is a business, but not a business. But when I first started out, I had a bunch of orders with my bakery. But this month was kind of slow. Like, there was no orders at all this month. So, I'm hoping it will kick back up once in April. We're going to start, putting up on top drive. I am not going to, do it too crazy yet, because I want to see who stops by and who, picks up whatever. So now we have ducks, and it's been a couple days since we got them, because we got them Sunday. And they're just a lovely thing, and like, they're bigger than I thought they were. So, we can't wait to get duck eggs from them too, because it's I hear that when you use duck eggs for baking, it makes your bread or your cakes, actually your cakes won't be too dense. They will be nice and fluffy or like creamy, whatever. I don't know. I never baked with duck eggs just yet. So, all right, now I'm going to put this dough in the refrigerator overnight. That day we were very busy. We were getting stuff for the ducks. I probably should whisper now because my child is sleeping. My child is sleeping on the bed, so I kind of be a little bit quieter because I like to record this without any distractions in the background for you guys. So, anyways, when you do artisan, I will also some video to talk about the story background of sourdough and tell the real meaning and name of sourdough, because it's not called sourdough, it's called something else. Okay, so here, before we go out and go shopping and getting stuff for the ducks, I'm making our pizza dough. I was craving, instead of like going out and go to Dynamo's, I love Dynamo's, what do you call it? Philly cheesesteak pizza. And I was craving that so bad. So I'm like, you know what? I know how to make the pizza dough. And it takes 4 hours to, proof. So why not? So what you do is you get a cup of sourdough. Wild yeast. That's what it's actual called. So I'm going to start calling it once after I explain to you guys what it actually means. But there you go. I'm getting a cup of sourdough, and I believe it was 2 cups of water and 2 tablespoons of water. And then I believe it was 2 cups and a half of flour. And you will see me using half a cup to doing my flour. But it turned out so well. After you let it sit on the counter for 4 hours, it pooped up the way I liked it. And I was out doing things, so I wasn't impatient to, okay, I'm gonna actually do it. The first time I did this pizza dough, we had family over, and it was just so much, so I had to make extra dough, but I looked up and searched a quick, easy pizza crust without, sourdough. But now since we were just my husband and I and our one child, it was such easy with this dough. So I may or may not sell this, but if you want to put a request in pizza sourdough, I will. They're probably a medium size, but if you want a large, I will charge you for one large piece of crust. But the crust makes 2 pizzas, 2 like medium sized pizzas, and my goodness, it's filling. Like the one medium crust was so filling that we had to save the second pizza for the next day, and it worked out too. When we got home from church, we ate the pizza and we hung out with a couple of friends and stuff, and then we went and got our chickens, which you will see in this video. Now, this is still the same day before we went out shopping. It was really in the morning and it snowed, so the chickens' run was icy, so I was trying to break up the ice and dumping out the slush water out of their buckets. And I found out that the water of the chickens were frozen. It was like frozen all the way through. So we had to take that to, I mean, you can see some water there, and my daughter running after me crying. So I see it was just falling out like that, just fine. And it wasn't too frozen, but I just wanted to dump out the frozen water. The hose was frozen, so I had to go in and use hot water to drain that and stuff. So it took us probably like 10 minutes to do that, to get all the ice out of it. But obviously I edited it. It's like we did this like very quickly, like 2 minutes, boom, done. But I just had to say that I thank God for these chickens, and our ducks too. Like, it's just, my daughter, she loves them. Like, I always wanted to grow up on a farm. You know, whether if we had horses, chickens, you know, like livestock, and that way and stuff. So, my daughter thought I was going to open the chicken coop, but I decided to let them out because I was like, oh, to keep them in the coop or whatever, but I decided to let them out. You can actually feed your chickens anything, and so you can just, whatever you throw in your compost, you can throw it into your chicken thing. But there is a kind of list that you can't feed to your chickens because it will just stop their digestive system or make it slow down and stuff. And yes, I let my daughter in, kept my daughter in the run because our rooster is just a lovey thing. Like, we name him Bruce Willis we name him Bruce Willis for the Die Hard one, but I was like, oh, wait a second. This is why you wanted me to do Bruce Wayne, because Bruce Wayne is Batman and he is black and speckled. So it makes sense to call him Batman, okay? So my daughter wanted to stay there to see and hold the snowball. She always loved to hold a snowball, but we had to go. Here, she's tired, and we managed to get out there without any duckies and stuff like that, and more chicks. And unfortunately, this man didn't go back in and get the duckies when he brought the car through.
I didn't get the duckies. That's why I was the one to take the cart back.
Well, I didn't have any. Yes, we made it out. Tractor Supply without getting more duckies or chickens, which we also made it at Walmart without getting any like Pokemon or any extra things like fun stuff, whatever. We did pick up a lunch because we were hungry, and stuff. But here we got this bedding for the ducks. So with this tote, when I cleared it out, when she sent me the picture, which I probably just, edit in and show you the picture that she sent me, which I thought they were going to be that tiny. But when we picked them up, you will see here soon what they look like when we picked up, because I was expecting them to be that big already. So I'm putting this, bedding in, and Becca's so excited to, look at her. She's like, I want to help. It's like, well, let me pick this up and see if I can, spread it in there first. So with my long legs, yes, I held a tote, or make sure that she'd hold it. She wanted to hold it with her foot. She just wanted to be like mommy. So just trying to do this alone. It was too heavy and I was ripping it and stuff, so Becca came over and helped me to get it off more, and then Adam came over and helped Becca to loosen it a little bit more. So our plan on getting ducks, it was just so fun. Becca just loving to help and sort of things. She just wanted to reach down there and get in there. Oh, and also we were trying to like do this video for the bathroom too. If you like glance in the bathroom, we have all new appliances, all new, you know, well, the toilet is the same, the tub is the same. It's just, you know, the walls for the shower is new, and the sink is new. I do not have the video for that because that was with my last phone. So, and then we got these lights here, which that light is too big and too hot. So you want to like direct it a little bit ways, for that and stuff. So there's that. So I'm just gonna get off the voice thing and let you guys, you know, hear her excitement. She's helping her dad now. And I think it's just so great when you have young children like that and independent and help. Just she's great.
There you go.
Wow, good job.
Okay, what's more?
Remember, I do one, you do one, okay? Here.
I want that one.
Ready? Push. Good job.
I want
Alright,
that
I do one. Okay, hold on. Here. Good
I
job.
want that one. I want that one.
Well, we're not cutting that one. We're cutting straight in the line. Good job.
I want that one first.
Alright, which one do we do next?
That one.
Nope, we're doing it in a line. You gotta remember, it's down here.
Now, it's always great to teach your children at, you know, a perfect age to, I mean, like, once they start talking, you teach them everything. Becca started talking, like, at the early age at 2, actually at, like, 18 months or whatever, and, it's just awesome to see her reaction with things and how she like, oh no, we should cut this one, and we're like, no, we have to cut in the same line and whatever. So I don't know, it just amazes me how my daughter learned so quick to talk. Like, I have a bunch of friends, kids that doesn't talk, you know, not even talking right at all and stuff. But it just amazes me. Like, she is this age and she asking for another sibling. She's actually asking for another sister, like a baby sister. So for us, it's hard. It's hard for me, but it takes us a while to have a baby. But she been praying. Like, we actually keep teached her how to pray, teaching her how to persistent praying and how to like believe and have faith in that prayer and stuff. So we're hoping and praying that God grants her prayer, and we're believing it. We're believing that, you know, He will give us another child. Here we go. We're ready to get our duckies tomorrow.
Yeah! Look at me!
See that?
Smoker. Wow.
The duckies. It's gonna be 6 duckies in there, huh?
Duckies in there.
Yeah.
It's warm.
Yep. Don't touch it, please. You'll get burned. Yeah. Wait until tomorrow, huh?
What's a
Sorry, I just wanted you guys to hear her excitement of these ducks. Now, I'm letting her know as I slow. She loves picking up Snowball. That white one that she's trying to pick up she is so gentle with her. And Snowball is just like, look, she just chilled out. Yep. Yep. Well, this is the same day that we came back from the store because we came back like early. And so we're like, okay, now it's time to clean out the chicken coop and get this on. Or either this is after church. I can't remember per se because I think it's after church because when we came home after shopping, whenever we relaxed and sat down and ate, this is probably was after church because we I wanted to clean the chicken coop out before we went and did other things. Like our weekends are pretty busy. Usually we're helping friends, usually we're, at family's house, and usually we're like doing this now. Cleaning the coop and stuff. I did had a video before this, but Becca tripped and like slipped on the ice in there and she was choking on her carrots because she was crying and she was going so she was like her carrot up down her throat. So she wasn't listening to me for spitting out her I mean I did that Heimlich thing, so she spit some of it out. But she wasn't listening to me to spit the rest of her food out. She's like, no. So I screamed for Adam. I mean, I screamed for his name. He started running out because I knew I kept the front door open so he could hear me. He ran out asking like, what's wrong? It's like and I said, she's choking. She's not listening to me. I told her to, spit her food out. She's not spitting her food out because she's, screaming like this and like, so I don't know what it is, but she listens to him more than she doesn't like listen to me. Like when I ask her like, hey, Becca, you need to like calm down. You need to, stop crying before you choke. And then she starts choking. So I did the Heimlich thing and, I don't know. It just was traumatizing it. So it kind of put me in a funky mood. Like, now I was, like, in a down mood because she didn't listen to me. My child almost died because she didn't listen to me. So it's like, if I didn't scream for his name for my husband, she probably wouldn't be here today. So that was a scary moment for me before, this video. I mean, I push play. I don't know. I don't want to have those videos, whatever. But I just stopped the video and deleted it and restarted it because I didn't want all that and stuff. So, but I had a really cool video. I don't know what happened to the video too. I had a really cool video where we were putting the chips in there, and I wanted you guys see Becca's face to where she was putting the chips in there, but apparently I didn't push record on it or whatever, so it's just me putting the digestional earth down. You have to put this down so the mice doesn't eat your chickens inside from the outside in. So your chickens don't die, basically, to kill all of the ants, mites, and all that stuff. So you put that in the coop, and then I had a video. I just put this camera right into the coop and watched her just dump it in. It was so cute, but I don't know what happened to it. Just deleted it. Now we are at friend's house. Well, we're at the mother-in-law's house, Gammy's house.
He calls to ask if I'm doing anything and he wants me to play video games with him. I'm like telling him all the stuff that I'm doing. He's like, oh, okay, well, I guess you have a life and I don't, so. Okay.
Dad, this is
Yeah.
He sounds depressed every time. I'm like, yes, I have a life, dude. Did you know that? You can get it. See? They're getting there. Oh my gosh.
You're
They're gonna be
hungry.
broke.
Mommy.
What? No, not yet. We had to give them water. Look at them. They're so hungry.
I think they're gonna eat it all in one sitting.
Hi, April.
There you go.
I hope they're not loud at night.
I don't know.
There's one thing that didn't really take into consideration.
Hey.
Maybe a little squeak.
What is he doing? He's just walking over their food. Like, do, 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 do.
He's reserving time.
Yes, apparently. Back up, guys. Here.
They're probably sleeping while they're eating.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
That's
goodness
healthy.
gracious.
Here.
They're so cute.
That's so cute. Here.
Careful.
No.
All right, let's give them the water so they can have something to drink.
Yeah, before they turn into a pellet.
And also a choke.
In all honesty, I think Zach was thinking about like super small ducks. Right? Those aren't gonna die.
So cute. Just have it like that all day and then just have it.
Those are not going to drown with this.
I have
Those are a lot bigger than I thought they were.
Well, yeah, especially she sent me the picture like 2 weeks ago
Yeah.
that they were like tiny and
All right. When do you want to have duck for dinner? I'm joking. I'm joking. Give me that look. I'm not a murderer.
I'm going to take my boots off.
Right. Go ahead.
No.
Take your boots off and go put them on the shelf. You're fine.
No, I don't want to take my boots off.
They slowed down. It's a miracle. And then they all just walked over to me. Oh. You're the one that keeps on looking at me. They're all like, ah! I'm a daddy duck. They all literally just come over to me.
I gotta do that.
Stop it. You're scaring me. Oh my goodness. Oh. what's that? What's that? Oh, yeah. Get it, Becca, look.
Water.
Oh, that duck's going to get water.
Oh, that's going to tip. It's going to tip too. Oh my gosh, they're so cute.
Hold on. Come over here. There you go. Now you can get some done. Well, get some.
Oh boy. I gotta figure out.
Go.
I mean, oh! I was like, whoa!
Pretty
You
far
might
out.
need a bigger place to go, guys.
You might need to get another tote and have half 3 in one and 3 in another. Well, they're supposed to be on tote.
And we need to get another lamp.
The lamp base, we have a bulb.
Somebody did, they had 2 totes, cut one half of the
There
tote,
you go.
and then
Adding
they
them
put one together, yeah.
Could do that.
Ooh, your leg. Alright, let's put your top on and get your light.
They're like something else? What else you got for us?
Ducky.
Well, there you go, honey.
They're gonna be big, like, in no time.
Now, our next objective, I think, is to
Build
meet
it.
one of the chickens. And then get
Oh.
a baby chicken.
Oh.
And get a baby duck. And raise them from babies.
Oh.
And have Becca. It sounds like they're peeing.
They're eating, drinking.
Did you pee, Becca?
Yeah.
You have toilet paper in there.
Can you reach the toilet paper, honey?
Ray Ray. Hi.
What's in there? It's like, I don't know, it's invading my area.
What are they?
Oh my gosh. Alright, you guys, thank you for watching this video. We finally got our ducks, and they're bigger than I thought they would be. When the pictures that she sent me like 2 weeks ago, they were tinier, but they financially like grew. So the cat's April Ray is like confused. What are these birds doing in the house? When I take Snowball, one of our chickens, inside, they don't do anything with them, but the ducks definitely smell different than chickens. Like, they do. They have this different smell. I think I like the chicken smell better. But once they grow up, whatever, we're gonna have their home outside, whatever, and stuff. So out through the month of April, I think this week will be outside and building their home area when they get their full with wings and stuff. Eventually we'll take them outside once in a while so they can feel the grass on their feet and stuff, and see what they're, but you guys, they're so cute. They love water, so I don't know if I want to keep the water container in all the time, because they just, like, you just see them, they were having a blast in the tub. But yep, there they are. If you're wondering where Becca went to, she went to pick up her friend because she's going to be here all through the week as well. So I don't know if we're be outside generally with the cats. I mean, wow, with the with the ducks building their the duck hutch. And oh, there's April. Every time I sit down, she has to sit on my lap. Anyways, so oh, and then here comes a Ray Ray. What you doing? So with that said, I don't know what video will be up next. You might see us repairing our roof or something like that. But I know for us, we need to get our duck coop up and the little pond that we're going to dig for them so they can enjoy that as well. So, yeah, you're welcome to see the journey and stuff with that and come along and whatever. So we don't know the names that we're going to name them yet. Maybe we'll name them when they get all their feathers. But thank you for watching, and I hope you guys like this video and subscribe so you can see this journey of we're turning this trailer into a farmhouse.